Super Earth. Oh, it's rebuilt! So it was what I saw on Twitter. They did actually manage to rebuild it. Wow.
Greetings, Helldivers.
I'm still fucking huge on
War
screen.
awaits.
But what does that mean for us?
The war rages on.
But yeah, we've lost most of the cities while I was gone. Makes me a little sad, honestly. I don't know what to think about all that. Yeah, they're doing the mission I thought they were. We got 3 Gatling guns, all pointing in the same direction. Please. Oh, fuck. I'm screwing up here. Listen, I know their lives were in our hands, but it's necessary, okay? Listen, if the civilians would stay away from the clear war zone... Listen, I know they do, but they keep running into fire. I'm having trouble with this thing. Here's the thing, the bug people aren't even contributing to the war effort. That's what really grinds everyone's gears. Just the fact of the matter is they're not helping. Did you just say it's like in the movies? Because it's not right now, because we're not winning. Ah, fuck. Sorry, explosive weapons don't work for your shields, huh? Oh, fuck. Gas strike. If they want to get through the front doors, I'm not gonna make it easy for them.
Calling down a sentry!
What killed the dinosaurs? Me! The Ice Age! This malevolent freak. But I keep fighting. We're all still fighting. I can't believe these aren't hitting.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Doesn't seem like they like it very much. Stay down. Oh, fuck! I didn't realize I should. Oh, we did it? Good. Oh, fucking hell. Ah, fuck. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, that stupid turret! Who put the turret way out there? What the?
This hand of mine flows
With an awesome power! Its burning grip tells me to defeat you! Take this, my love, my anger, and all of my sorrow! Ah, freedom rings! was weird. Oh, come on! I had the perfect shot and it's like, nope, you need to cock the gun.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
Oh, I'm a mass ass for a model map.
Helldiver, bring me back some squid guts.
Maybe next time.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Can't believe I'm streaming on game
Ready
day.
for
This
another
is,
mission, Helldiver?
Well, that's just how it be, Fable.
Mission coordinates
I
locked.
don't know, I'm nervous. What if people come by and say you're doing this wrong and then I have to fight
Engaging
people?
orbital thrusters.
You don't have to fight them, Fable.
I do, I have to usurp my dominance on them. I have to prove I'm the greatest furry.
Why specifically a furry? Do you think only furries play this game?
No, I mean if everyone else pops in, I gotta usurp my dominance by showing that I'm a better person than they are by being a furry.
What?
Yes.
No. Bad, Fable. Go in the corner. Think
I
about what you've
refuse.
done. Too bad you're already in the corner. Ah, I want a gum. Anyway, all you wonderful, dunderful people, we're going in for another hell dive. I forgot to switch my gun.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
Unfortunately, Fable cannot defend democracy.
I don't have the game, so no.
He's very undemocratic, everyone.
I just don't have the game.
Oh my god, really?
You know, switch out your load, bud, because you kind of... It looks like you're trying to shoot with a bolt action weapon.
Oh,
You're
no,
being
it's
surrounded by hordes.
It is a bolt action, but it's the explosive bolt action.
Which is fine, but you're kind of dealing with a small horde right now, and they're overwhelming you by the looks of it.
Yeah, I would normally pull out my sword, but on Impossible and Helldive, it's not that useful. I'll be honest.
Hey,
Like, normally I can cut down droves of them. But here?
hey Tom.
Oh, fuck, really?
Some people are saying that it's possible that the original idea was, the original idea is the fact that they're making you do multiple missions is because they want Super to fall.
Really? That actually might be a thing considering how hard some people have fought, and yet Super Earth is still falling. What would that be in the timeline, though? Because I think Super Earth is gonna hold, though.
I don't know. It's it really just depends on the creator. See, here's the problem with creating a living world. You have to make there's gonna be times where as a creator, you're gonna have to make choices that the fandom isn't gonna like.
Yeah.
And you have to, if this is what the story you want to tell, you're going to have to stand by that decision.
We're
It's
gonna
not
have to be
easy.
shrewd, crude, and rude. Dude with
Yeah,
attitude.
kind of like in the like the way they did it in Guild Wars 2. Well, to my understanding, they had a giant city that was part of a giant mission, but not enough players were doing anything, so they destroyed it. And they're like, "Well, I'm sorry, we gave you the opportunity to stop the destruction, but you guys didn't do anything with it. So now we have to push forward with the story and change it up a little bit."
I do like that they actually have the players' influence. Like, they're... Even if they are pushing for a side, if the players overcome it, they're like, well, we're sticking with this now, thanks to the players doing their thing.
Yeah, they're gonna figure out a way to adapt it, but if just don't do what GW did when they asked all the players to add all their information and then they still destroyed Cadia.
Oh yeah, they all... GW has done that more than time. Remember that they actually had a battle in-game, like a tabletop in-person game, where it was Chaos versus Order, and Order won.
Yeah, that was the fall of Cadia.
No, I mean for Warhammer Fantasy.
Oh yeah, you're right. That the end times, the bold, cracky end times. Yeah.
No one likes the end times.
No one does, because like I get you want to tell a story, but if you're gonna involve the fandom, and it's gonna be like a whole thing where their choices actually matter. And if it doesn't go with what you want, and you say, well, this is your guys' fault, it's not. Because you had the idea in mind, and you got everyone all hyped up for it.
Because
and
you
then
thought it would
literally
go
just...
one way and it went the other. You have
Yeah,
to,
and
you have,
instead of sticking to your guns, you decided to change the outcome.
you have to compensate for the thing that the thing that you think is impossible will become possible. Because here's the thing, fandoms are crazy. Those that are tactical and smart are even crazier. Have you seen the amount of math that some players have gotten to the Beyblades?
Yeah, I know. It's really scary that a lot of players will spend hours upon hours doing everything in their power to get the best outcome for stuff when the creators themselves have been like, alright, so you can't please everyone, but the players will decide nuh-uh and spend hours trying to figure out the best outcome for everyone.
Listen, if I ever make a game like that, I'm just gonna say, like, you guys are liking this specific part, so we're gonna add on to that part.
See, here's the thing. I think if GW really wanted to, like, you know, actually give a crap about their players, they could have been like, well, looks like Order 1 in Fantasy, so we're gonna make a small what-if Chaos 1 timeline and make that the end times, but instead they're like, no, this is the end times now, so deal with it. Fantasy exists, but we don't want to deal with it.
Like,
so
yeah, they could have just done the alternate timeline bullshit. We have enough alternate timeline bullshit in literally everything else, so it wouldn't be that strange. Here's the thing. Doing the whole death mask thing works in small quantities. That's why there's only like a few, like, you know, the Golden One and Dante and a few others in the Sanguinala wearing, you know, the death mask. Like, the only time it works in large quantities is if you're trying to make a horror setting.
Yeah.
If you're trying to horrify people. Mabel, you're alive?
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I will say one thing, thing I thought was kind of cool about the Sig Marines is the fact that they're basically supposed to be warriors from all around the realms that are still fighting against chaos. And Sigmar is just like, I need your help to fight back, and everything's fine. But then it's like, oh yeah, the more you die, the more crazy you become. Sorry about that. I don't know how to fix it.
Oh, that sucks ass.
Yeah, no, seriously. Unless they changed it, because I don't keep up with I don't literally keep up with the native Sigmar, but apparently every time they die, they literally lose more and more about themselves. So they're literally becoming husk of themselves.
Well, that's horrifying.
Yeah, it's not his fault though. He didn't mean for that to happen. He's even shocked by it, and it's just like, oh shit, how's this happening?
Well, yeah,
That's not what I wanted.
he's gonna have to fire a way to fix that because he's gonna lose a lot of good soldiers if he doesn't.
Yeah, because the whole point of them were, instead of, you know, like being in 40k, how they're just, you know, young children taken from planets, they're literally warriors given a second chance because they died fighting chaos. They fought against the darkness.
I mean, one of them is Balthazar Guilt.
Yeah. Literal heroes.
Yeah, heroes from past, present. Oh, we're gaining ground? Wait, who's walking down?
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
We're gaining ground! We can't let up now, Fable. We're gaining ground!
Not too bad. I'm going into Food 3.
What about here?
The children are my priority.
Here?
I can't believe I've done multiple Helldive missions. I know, but that game's gonna take a while to release.
What about here?
Me and the bad bitch have fumbled horrendously. Oh my god.
Fable, you must believe in yourself. Or believe in the me.
Oh wow.
Then believe in me.
Oh wow.
You know what's funny, Fable? Do you know what the name of one of the guys I was playing with last night on Helldivers was?
Oh, what other name?
Zap Brannigan.
That Brannigan? Oh no. do think it's kind of funny that their spaceships look like literal the most
UFOs. I
yeah,
think
they
that,
look like the most generic looking UFOs ever.
well, I mean, they full on go on the full alien things. You know, they summon zombies. They got blue stuff everywhere. I mean, their walkers look like the things from War of the Worlds.
Yeah, makes sense. Also, apparently, I don't know why, but I was recommended a random short talking about the cosmic horror of a living planet, and I'm like, I mean, I guess.
That's very normal for you to get that kind of stuff, Fable. Let's be honest. You like horror.
Yeah, but I think it's so funny because apparently it's part of like, I don't know if it's like a recent game or semi-old game, I'm not really sure. That the whole point of it is to try to explore habitable planets, and then when you find one, you hear a heartbeat. It's just like, what? And it, like, the whole lore behind it is it turns out that that planet isn't actually a planet. It's a colossal animal that's taking on the appearance, that's mastered mimicry to the point where it appears to be a giant planet.
That's horrifying.
I know, I love it. Because it's kind of like, it's like a weird angle.
And then Fable's like, I don't know why I got this message of this giant thing that I love the creepiness of, but I got it and I love it.
I didn't look it up.
I didn't know, but I didn't say you looked it up. I said it found you.
Our citizens depend on you.
YouTube knows me so well, guys. Not gonna lie, I feel like if I ever find a partner that's into this stuff, it'll be amazing. But at the same time, I want to keep them safe from the horrors of the evil world.
Let's be honest, Fable. When you find the right person, they are going to love this stuff as much as you, and you're gonna go, I know, right? While we both look at the most while I just look horrified in the corner at the both of you.
Yeah, but they might not. His life doesn't want me to be happy, and that's fine.
Oh my God. It's time.
No, why are you not released yet?
Big. This keyboard. Understandable.
The game plans to unlock in approximately less than an hour. What do you mean less than an hour? I'm not gonna wait all day for you.
It sounds like you're having to deal with my sister because she's taking forever to fucking get out of the house and, you know.
Requesting vehicle.
Unlock already, god damn it.
I have important mission stuff to do, you useless zombie.
7:30, because I swear to God, if you don't lock at 8, I'm done. I'm not even gonna bother playing at 8, because I just don't want to do it.
Whoosh.
Attacking map. Southeast. 200 meters.
Oh, fuck.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, wow, I lost a wheel. But I can still move, Fable.
Don't worry, Chud Watney will be here to save us.
Chunks Watney can't do anything. You know this.
He's God personified. As a newscaster, he's perfect for this.
Oh my God. Close device. Crashes next game done. No, you can't crash my game. I'm almost winning.
He's not allowed to win, Michelle. He's had it good for far too long.
Go deal with Canada. Blame Canada.
Oh my God.
Requesting orbital.
You know what's the funny thing about the South Park movie?
What?
Apparently they were told their movie would be rated R if they put over 400 swear words in the movie. So you know what they did?
They put even more?
No, they put 399.
Oh my God.
They really don't like to be censored. Because apparently originally the movie title was South Park All Hell Breaks Loose. You know what the new one was? It's the current one they got, but do you know what it was?
Dropping a pin. Northeast. Far.
Because apparently the censors didn't like the idea of hell being in the title of a movie. Fable, I can't hear you.
I'm here.
Oh, did you hear what I said though?
Yes, but they don't like to be censored.
No, they originally had the movie being titled South Park All Hell Breaks Loose. Do you know what it became later since the censors didn't like the word hell in it?
Head?
It was called... What?
They just changed it to hatch or something?
They named the movie Bigger, Longer, and Uncut.
Oh my god.
The censors didn't get it at the time, but since they had already given their approval, they couldn't really do anything.
Yeah, no, that sounds like, Matt and I don't really, it's Trey Parker, it just sounds
Yeah.
like him, you know?
Matt Stone and Trey Parker, they're goofy people.
Yeah.
I can work with this.
Air support.
Why are they not helping?
Have a taste of democracy.
Oh, come on.
Oh, god damn it, I'm lost already.
Watch it.
Well, guys, I tried. I'll see you all. I'll see you all in a year.
Just give it a minute, Fable.
I gave it hours.
I got the terminal.
Why does this cannon have so many preparations?
The Super F don't want to make it easy for you guys.
Okay, we can...
Also, how come none of you are collecting fossils?
Do you mean samples?
Yes, I know what I said.
Requesting air support.
Oh, fuck.
Reinforcing.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
That's so funny.
I'm reading a manga, and apparently this person's just like, I'm a non-combatant. You gotta keep me safe. And the main character is just like, she probably has the most combat skill out of anyone here. It's true though. She's like probably stronger than both of the characters there. And she's like, I'm a non-combatant. She's lying.
Fire the cannon!
Terminal.
What shot?
Quit.
Wait, if you're dealing with the aliens from World of Worlds, just sneeze on them.
I have been throwing chemical weapons at them.
Engaging terminal.
Not good enough. Oh god, that means because this is a World of Worlds, and basically this is a mega city. That means Judge Dead is coming, isn't he?
I mean, we do have the Arbites now. So maybe.
Oh god,
I do like that they
yeah.
basically made a straight up reference to the Judge Dredd movies.
Yeah, which means eventually we're probably gonna get a Dead universe where Judge Dead, Judge Pestilence, and all those other movies are coming.
Oh, you actually read the comics?
For a while, I kept getting recommended the comics, and I'm just like, this is an interesting thing. I thought it was kind of cool that I don't know if they finished the run, but the original run they kept, they actually kept Dredd aging with the comics. So like, at the start of it, he would be like 40, and a couple years passed, and he would be like 50, kind of thing. They wanted to keep it a bit more realistic, so.
Fuck.
The more time passed, the more they actually aged the character with it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. They did it in a way that made sense. They didn't want the character to stagnate, so they slowly aged them up as the story progressed, as the time went by.
Alright, fire the cannon!
It's on cooldown, I think. I don't know.
I got the thermite.
Oh wait, none of the divers are close by. Well, M1 is, but they're not even trying.
Ah, they moved the can too far up.
Oh boy.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
I didn't know that thing could move so fast.
I'm on it.
I hope that's a hit.
Their lives were in our hands.
Maybe not even
Do
a
not
little
move it up again.
Oh, they're rolling it down at least.
I don't know why someone moved it up, and I'm kind of pissed that they did.
Yeah.
Calling down a sentry.
So for some reason, there's a current crossover between Spider-Man and the for some reason there's what do you call it? Crossover between Spider-Man and versus the Predator. I don't know what the hell Marvel's thinking right now.
That's a very weird one, and right now they're gonna make Batman versus Deadpool.
Yeah.
And people are thinking Batman's gonna win, but I don't know. Deadpool's very unpredictable. Anyway.
Someone I know that's excited to play on Twitter literally just said, "Souls an effing lie, for God's sakes, it's May 2018, let me go see my kids again, it's Fuga 3 already."
Pulling down a vehicle.
Oh dear.
Let me go see my kids again.
Pretty much. Yeah, but no, it's like a weird crossover because apparently they even I told you this before, but there's a crossover between like where the Marvel universe is taken over by the aliens. Like the actual freaking aliens from the Prometheus series or whatever it's called.
The Alien series, yeah.
Yeah, no, but I mean it was the one where that one stupid robot took over. It's the prequel series. The one before everyone's favorite lady took over.
Yeah, Ripley.
Yeah, it was before the Ripley saga, but yeah, it's like that. It's just like, oh, so it's the worst series. Got it. Yeah, no, and it's like the problem with that was it's kind of interesting because pretty much all the heroes are dead because the aliens took over, and not only that, but they're like, so here's the problem. Instead of update, it's a 3 to 4 issue miniseries, and instead of updating it like every month or every other month, we're gonna wait 3 months in between the issues to release it, probably 4. Why? No one knows. It's not even worth waiting that long for an issue. It's like, Marvel, get your shit together, please.
They're never gonna get their shit together.
No, they're not. No, they are.
Also, I don't remember what comic it was that says coming out, and then someone said, well, Zeb Wells involved, and someone just immediately said, as soon as I heard Zeb Wells, I lost interest.
Yeah.
That man knows how to suck the joy out of anything.
Throwing supply beacon.
I'm still waiting for the new TMNT comic to kind of get more issues in, because not gonna lie, the current run is interesting, but I really hate the fact that they did a time skip where the brothers aren't really brothers anymore, and it's just like...
Is that the one where Donnie's talking to a dead rat claiming it's Splinter?
Yeah, it's actually Splinter.
Yeah, I saw a bit where Leo gets angry at Donnie, and then he leaves and says, take care of Splinter for me, and he holds the rat, and he's like speaking to it, like he's trying to do the thing of, he's spiritually, he's always with us, and we don't know where Splinter actually is, so I guess he might be controlling the rats?
Oh, yeah, well, the thing is, in the run before this, when Splinter did sadly die, I don't know how, but he did die. And, yeah, there's a lot of mysticism in the comics, so it is possible. So it is actually Splinter, but what is he doing now? It's really confusing. And why Donnie was the first one to hear him is interesting, because Donnie is the least spiritual out of all of his brothers.
Yeah, Donnie's
But
Donnie.
then again, yeah, but then Donnie's mind kind of broke at the end of at the end of the first run because of all the time travel stuff. I wish I was kidding. So it makes sense that he's probably the easiest to talk to because of his broken state of mind and everything.
It says sometimes that the insane people are probably the most sane in an insane world.
Yeah. Yeah, but we don't know what happened to make the brothers fight or split up, and apparently they're doing a thing where there's like a side comic called Mutant Nation. We figured out why Raph was in jail. Oh damn, that Helldiver died.
Yeah, he wasn't paying attention to the giant beam of laser.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Took you long enough. Why?
Landing in progress.
You don't need that.
I don't know, guys are just throwing fire to make it harder for you guys to leave. Is that what's
I
going
don't
on?
know, but it doesn't matter to me because I can use stims to counteract the fire.
Falco, you cursed me. The game hasn't released yet. Steam's lying to me.
I don't know why they threw that down, but it was fucking stupid.
We're gonna
Liberty has seen you through.
We completed everything, Fable.
How dare you?
How
You
dare
didn't,
I?
you didn't even collect samples.
That's not what you need to do for Super Earth, Fable.
Listen, Super can wait. Samples are important.
No, not as much as the planet we live on.
Listen, the planet we live on is actually a giant living planet. It's a mimic. It's gonna eat us eventually.
Oh my god. I did see a little horror series involving that. Where suddenly they're going towards the moon and then the moon wakes up and heads toward Earth with like a big mouth.
God, that's so cool.
Oh my god.
I want to fight it.
You can't fight it, Fable.
Listen, if you put me in a giant mecha, it can be Gundam size, so baby mecha size, alright? Put me in
That's
that
not-
and I will suplex the goddamn moon.
That isn't baby mecha sized, you fool.